Hello, everyone, and it's great to be here. I do hope you enjoyed, of course, the week's past motivation talk. It's still the same thing, motivation talk on Expose TV. Expose TV is that inspirational channel and aspirational channel as well, where we just want to inspire you to be your very best. It's another motivation talk today. My name is Lola Oduba, and it's great to be here. Now, today we're going to be talking about something that is very rampant in today's world. We're talking about, of course, doing the right thing in a world that celebrates the wrong thing. We know on social media these days that people just want to celebrate success, and I know success is fun. Success is whenever you get it right and you just have a formula and you've put the formula together, you've put all these ingredients together, and then voila, you get it all made up and it's nice and everybody sees you, you're doing well, you're riding the best cars, you're living in the best homes, you're wearing the best clothes. But the truth about it is that most of the time, there's been a lot of grinding underneath. But unfortunately, in today's world, we do not want to celebrate the grinding. We just want to show the young ones and those easily impressed. We just want to show them the final product. Today, I want to let you know that showing the final product is not really, we know we all want to feel good, but just focusing on the final product of success is not the true way. The true way is that success is a process. Success is a process that you do. It's a continual thing that you do every day to be able to master what it is that you do. And when you master what you do, you are able to achieve success at the end of the day. So basically, today, social media only shows us the good, but not the consequences. They show us the end product, but not the process. So I want to tell you that people praise success. They do not praise the process. So the world celebrates fast money more than clean money. Now, what you find is that a lot of people want to celebrate those that have fast money. They want to celebrate those that get money. I mean, yesterday you were poor, today you suddenly become rich, and nobody is asking what happened. How was he able to achieve his money in such a short time? Everybody just goes praise singing those who have the fast money. If there is a history of what you have done, then you should celebrate that person. But where you cannot tell where the person is coming from, what the person has put in to be able to achieve that success at the end of the day, please, young ones, let's stop praising. In fact, not just young ones, because I'm going to take a story. Let me take a story. There is there was someone even I recently was very impressed by, and you would see her on social media. She'll be in jets, she'll be, and then I used to think to myself, wow, she's got it all. She doesn't have to work so hard. Yes, she has a career. I wouldn't want to mention who she is, but we were seeing the jet lifestyle, the having fun, the spraying of dollar bills, and then all of a sudden we just started seeing that even this person was crying in the dark, and it just burst out, and social media was agog with suddenly someone who is supposed to be enjoying a high-flying lifestyle suddenly also crying in the dark. So there are disparities when you look at all these things. So social media is something from now on. Watch, look, aspire, be inspired, but do not copy. That's the honest truth. Now, the hidden cost of doing the wrong thing. There are consequences to doing the wrong thing. Loss of your peace of mind. Very important. When you cannot sleep at night comfortably and you are always afraid, you know that there is something wrong. Of course, there is also constant fear of being exposed. When you are always afraid, you go to a particular place and then you see yourself afraid. If you see a policeman, you think they are coming for you. You see an SSS, you see ICE in the US, you think they are coming for you. You see anybody and then you think, oh yeah, it's me they are coming from. it may not just always be you. It just says that you might be doing something that is not right. And when you start finding yourself being afraid of your shadows, then you know that there is a problem somewhere. Of course, there is the short-term gain of you gaining all the popularity in the world, but there is the long-term regret of you having made decisions in your past that when you now realize, you now begin to regret why. So, of course, why doing the right thing is very important in today's world. Doing the right thing, integrity, you can't buy it. It builds trust. It builds trust. And there is nothing as important as trust. When people know your word is your bond, you stand by what you say, you are who you say you are, you stand upright at all times, it takes you far in life when people can trust you, trust your manners, trust what you're doing, trust how you're doing it. And then when you speak, people tend to listen to you. Of course, you also know that trust builds opportunities, because when people know, take for instance, let's take a Dangote cement. You want to build a house today. Most people will buy the Dangote cement because they know if I use it, it has been tried and tested. People have used it before me. I can trust this product. There are many people in Nigeria today as well. If you mention their names, people say, oh, that person is credible. So what that does is that along the line, as you get trusted by people, opportunities come to you easily. So trust builds opportunities. The next thing is that the right doors will open at the right time. Don't be in a rush. The right doors will surely open for you at the right time. Do not run past yourself. Of course, your character also becomes your personal brand. These days we're talking brands everywhere. So what we're saying now is that if you're able to be trusted, your brand, which now becomes you, just opens up a whole new world for you. It's still Expose TV. When we come back, we'll take the concluding part of this. Don't go nowhere. My name is still Lola Oduba. Stay tuned to the program. See you soon. Welcome back. It's still Expose TV, and it's still doing the right thing in the world that celebrates the wrong. We're, of course, against that at Expose TV. We want to make sure that all our viewers, while aspiring to be the greatest, know that there is a process. And that process is what we're breaking down now. My name is Lola, and let's go. Let's just go into it. Now, in a world that celebrates the wrong thing, how do you make sure you do the right thing? What you do, the first thing is to define your personal values early. You must know, what can I do? You must know, where does the ball stop? Just because I see my friends doing the wrong thing, does it mean I should do the wrong thing? Does it mean that I should go out and do what I see the world doing just because the world is celebrating the wrong thing? No. So you must know yourself. You must know who you are. You must know why you're here. You must know what you are here to do. You must know what you want to achieve at the end of the day. You must know who you are. So that when the temptations come, or when the discouragement comes, because it will surely come, we live in a world where our emotions go up and down, depending on the circumstances that we have at a particular time. You must still hold yourself, bind yourself to integrity, and say, this line, I'm not going to cross it. The next thing I'm going to say now is, don't compare everyone's story to your own. We all have a different life chart. We all came differently. Even the twins that come together still have different characters. How much more you, who do not know when the next person probably date of birth is. So why would you look at them and say, oh, he seems better than me, and so because he seems better than me, I would never make it? No, you will make it. We just all have different timelines on which to work, on which to achieve success, on which I mean, look at the footballers in the old days. I mean, I remember there used to be a time we used to shout, Okocha, Okocha, Rashid Yekini, and Nanko. But look at it today. Their time is past. Now we have new people on the block. We have new people who are reigning. I remember also during my time, I mean, during my time, 2007, 2008, it's not my time anyway. I'm not going anywhere. You know what I mean? We used to shout the band, then P Square. Today, they are shouting Davido. They are shouting Wizkid. You know? So what am I saying is that we all have different timelines. Do not compare your timeline to another person's timeline. But what you want to do is build who you are. Work on who you are. After knowing who you are, build yourself. Invest in yourself. Go to build yourself. Don't relent. Don't relent. Just keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the work. And when you do that, you choose growth over shortcuts. There is a shortcut. I don't have to. Yes, sometimes I may want to take the shortcut, but never let it distract you from where you're going. The goal is to maintain a steady pace and not to always choose the shortcut over growth over time. Of course, you want to also surround yourself with people of integrity, because who you are depends on the association of people around you. So you want to make sure that you're around the right people, people who motivate you, people who encourage you, not people who encourage you to do the bad things. And then, of course, the last and final thing I want to give you today is to understand that delay is not denial. Just because I do not have it now does not mean I will not have it. You will surely have it if you are investing over time in yourself. You are growing every day. You are not looking at another person's thing instead of focusing on your own race. And with all of this, I can tell you that you won't even be attracted to the wrong things. You will always want to do right because it builds you over time. That, of course, has been our program for today. It's been Motivation Talk on Expose TV, where we want to inspire you as well as push you to aspire to be the best. My name is Lola Oduba. Follow us on all our social media handles, Facebook and YouTube, Expose TV, Instagram, Expose_TV. And on TikTok, we are This is Expose TV. Until next time, keep on bringing out the best in you. I remain Lola Oduba. See you again.